All right, friends, so what I want to show in this video is the very powerful capability of the Youleap system in managing everything related to shipping and inventory. Okay, so here we can see that we're on the locations and shipping screen. We've defined 4 locations here where we have inventory for our business. One is Airport City, which is located in Modi'in. The second is in Ra'anana, the third in Eilat, and the fourth is a wholesale warehouse, basically our B2B. What you can see here is whether we've enabled or disabled the ability for our employees and for customers in general to order products and receive them via shipping or pickup. Why is this important? Because if I'm now at our Airport City warehouse, which is managed by shipping or logistics companies, I want them to ship products, but I don't want customers to come and do a pickup. In Ra'anana and Eilat, I do want them to be able to do a pickup, but in Eilat, I don't want them to be able to do shipping because it's forbidden by law to make shipments from Eilat. The last thing is the wholesale warehouse. For wholesale, we want the same thing, of course, shipping without pickup. What's great here is that each of these is connected to a different sales channel, meaning my Airport City is connected to the B2C website, to 2 marketplaces, Superfarm and Walt. So everything that's online B2C. My store in Ra'anana is connected to the Ra'anana warehouse only, and to the website. And the store in Eilat is connected to the website and to the warehouse in Eilat. The wholesale store is relevant to all my B2B, so to the B2B website and to the sales tablets that my sales representatives use. Another nice thing you can see here is that if I now click on Airport City, I can define that Airport City actually works with 2 shipping methods. Right? Assuming I now have 2 websites, right? Let's say I have one site in the United States and one site in Israel, or activity in the United States and activity in Israel. And I want to define 2 different shipping companies. So in this case, I went with Israel Home Delivery, HFD. And I have another shipping method for the warehouse in Modi'in for the United States with UPS. Okay? So I can actually create all this differentiation and all this variation between the locations and their respective shipping methods. Let's see how this actually looks in the product. So if I now go to a specific product, and let's take, for example, the mini baby carrier, I can see that in this product, we can see all of its variants. And these are the variants that were defined in the system for the inventory. You can see right from here, in a very quick view, how many I have of that variant, and in how many locations we've defined in advance. It's possible to edit the variants from here in bulk. We'll get to that in a moment. And you can also edit each one individually. So let's say I want to edit this one individually. Go to inventory item. I click, and here I can actually edit the inventory of that variant in a very, very simple way. Let's say I now see that in my business warehouse, I have none of this variant at all, and a box just arrived. So I can decide right from here that I'm now adding 20 to my inventory. I've added it, it's done. Refresh, it's updated. Of course, everything I'm doing here right now, I'm doing manually, but for 100% of the clients we work with, we connect all of this to the shipping companies, to their ERPs, and to the WMS systems, each with its own customizations. And then everything is usually updated automatically against the relevant inventory and shipping systems, of course, all in real time. So let's go back to the demonstration. I just edited 20 additional units in my B2B warehouse, available and in stock. If I go back to the product now, and I don't actually want to edit individually, but rather want to work in bulk, then I can actually edit all the variants we just talked about. Here are the 3 variants in a bulk view for our business. The great thing here is that it also gives us a snapshot for the business owner or his employees of the inventory status at every location in the business. You can see right here what I decide will be enabled or disabled, and everything is managed in an organized way. By the way, here are the 20 units we updated earlier individually for the blue variant in the wholesale warehouse. That's all for now. It's a very, very powerful and flexible system. And of course, it integrates with all the business systems. Cheers.